What is happening, gals and guys? Nick here and welcome back to Voidwrought. So, I don't really remember where we left off. Well, apparently here. We've checked all of this. I don't know what I wanted to do, honestly. But I have figured out a few things, that's for sure. So, we're first off gonna head over here, I guess. To the failed, the abandoned expedition, and there's a reason for that, and I think it was basically the first quest line we engaged in, but you know, we came in and we just did the whole area and we left, and after we left, I think it was because you get overwhelmed by the not necessarily the scale, but that we have so easy access to a lot of the biomes. So we're like, oh shit, what is this? Let's venture in here and see what we can find. And that is basically what we did, and never came back really. We did some exploring here, but it's not a lot necessarily. So what that means is that we kind of forgot to go back to the dude that was looking for his crewmate, and it wasn't really obvious what we need to do. Well, for some it might have been, but for me, no. So I think it's this thing here. So what appears to be contorted remains of a long dead member of the crew. No resemblance of a person remains. I never read that description. So that is of course a problem on me. Okay. I don't 100% remember where he was though, but I can see we're missing out on stuff here, so maybe it's down and to the right. Face tanking. It's the only tanking. It was up in the corner somewhere, I know that. One, two, three, four, and he's dead. Was it over here then? Oh shit. Okay, so we never went in there. Where was he? Now I can't remember. I have a map, so should be able to use that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I know he was up to the right, so I mean there's just a few spots where he can be, really. Doesn't look like it's here. Where the hell was that? Was it down here? It might have been, honestly. You know what? I can check real quick. Abandoned expedition. Serrated gland, that is not it. Need blah. Okay, it's there. Alright, so he's down here. I think it's just an item we get. Now we're just tanking everything here. I went the wrong way, but I guess this works. Wanna see real quick. How do we get in there though? I want that. Is it this? We never did this. No, we didn't. Okay. Come on. There we go. Also, shout out to Demagen for providing the amazing map for this game. And it's free as well. Here's a premium version. The one I'm using is free. Oh, so was he right behind this? No, he's up top. Okay. Hey, I found this. Oh, so we got a trophy for that, my friend. Yeah, I mean, Sag. Okay, so that's done. There's a shard in this area as well. Well, not there, apparently. We'll check. This is done, so I know that's like nothing. Looks like there's a breakable wall here somewhere. Ow, you... We might have gotten this already. I don't know. Do we have the stuff? And I doubt it helps against this. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, okay, it's here. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, this map is really good, I gotta say. Okay, so that's done. And is there anything else we want to do in this area? Needs... Jesus. There is another one over there, though. Where are we, by the way? Oh, so now we're here again. You know what? Maybe. It's worth, actually, as we're here. Oh, I need to check, yeah. You gonna start walking? No? Okay, do that. I need to only have one monitor here, so... Okay. So we'll do this. We'll brute force our way through this. That's fine, that's fine. We have a bunch of shards. So we'll just check the corner down here. I do believe we got this. But you know, you never know. This was a gauntlet section, so I guess there was a prize at the end here. That's it's a long shaft. Yeah, we did that and we broke up from the ground beneath us. Okay, so we got that. Need slither for that. Did we collect all of those? What say was a broken one? Metal ingot. Maybe that one. And up top. No, check that out. We missed that. Huh. This might have been another save shenanigans. Because I want to say I did that, but there is a possibility that I missed it. I'm not entirely sure, but... Because the other one we see that we got... Yes, we have journal entry, and there should be... Yeah, okay. No, we've been here, but I think this was, again, part of the mist thingy. Okay, more health increase. You can get a lot of health in this game, that's for sure. Jesus Christ, we're not even done yet. Okay, so that's at least done. And then we had a breakable wall up here, or whatever the hell that was. Oh, come on, man. Center platform, yes, I do remember this. You break it and you have the shard. Got it. Okay, so I think we're done here. Check the map real quick. There's probably a lot of shit up in the surface though. But I don't see anything that stands out, really. Life before the star, I think we got, yes. So what about the abandoned expedition now? I want to see. This one is, yeah, 100%. Okay, so we can safely leave this hellhole. I think it's gonna be faster for me to just walk back. Oh, they're chasing me. I'm too quick. Still caught up to me though. Straight over. This is the soup, right? No, this is something else. Okay, that's good. Okay, perfect. And this was the Eternal Machine. Got that. We can pass through. And we have you. And we'll head for the Void Gate here. Perfect. And so we get back to the fun part here. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So I've already sort of checked out a few things. Also thanks to Demagen's fantastic map here, because it also contains some very important information about... what am I doing? About some of the areas here where you have... We've already said that we've already seen that we can make some decisions, at least at one point or another. But there's more to it, honestly. And I can already say that I'm not gonna 100% it or in this Let's Play. That's simply not gonna happen. But what we can do is actually try and finish the game properly. So, in this area over here, we had an issue with, I think it was... Okay, let's just freaking teleport in. I hate when you can't free roam the map in teleport mode. Makes me angry. Okay, here we go. So, again. In here, we found somewhere here. No. Where the hell was it? It's off to the left. It's here, right? Yeah, down here. We couldn't ascend here because there was one switch that wasn't working. And honestly, it wasn't clear to me what the hell I need to do. But there are switches in this area that we need to attend to. So we have these crystal switches that kind of activates the things that we need, basically. And there's one up here, and we've done that, I think. It's the third one we missed, I'm pretty sure. And the third one is down in this area. And you can even see that there's like a section to the right here that we haven't been through. So let's head over there. And the fun thing is, I don't even remember seeing anything resembling a switch, which is even more fun, right? Also, there's a section down below here. I just realized. Or it is messing with my saves. I don't know. I just don't know. No, wait, here it is. Oh, wasn't that weird? It broke the one beneath us as well. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna chase those down as well, don't worry about it. I don't exactly know what they do. I just know that I don't like them very much. Turns out that they're the good guys in the game. Okay, so now we're here. I don't even know where I am now. Now I know where I am. Okay. Into the bloody dark section we go. That should bring us in here. And yes. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we're in the area we need to be now. And the fun thing is that there is actually something up here to the right. And I honestly... Okay, well that makes... I don't know if it makes sense, but yes, it does, I would say. Oh shit, wait. There we go. Alright, so that's taken care of. So I'm gonna be very interested to see what the hell this switch is about. That's a save room. Do we take that? Yes, because we can teleport back from there. Okay, so it should be to the right here. Somehow. Or is it the wheel? No, it's not the wheel. How do we get to that? Oh, okay. So it's these. Something stirs in the distance. Got it. Oh, damn. Okay. Then we need to go up again. So it was right here. Yeah, I have no recollection of that at all. And I mean, I did not associate that to this area. It's like, oh yeah, we need to hit the 3 switches to do shit. At all. Oh my god. Can we just simply get through here real quick? Yeah, so in the next area there's gonna be some decisions that we can make. Also, that's very fun, is it? Was there something down here? Yeah. Let me just have a quick peek. This is... Slither Maze. Did we need to use this? We might have had to, honestly, to get... Fantastic. Well, it was nice enough to spawn us here. Come on. It was to activate the switch, and then it was up and to the right. Well, up, left, right. Here was a gate there. Woo! Cool. And now we should be able to open all of these. There it is. Fantastic. We're on our way. Okay. Whee! I'm actually gonna bring up the map here, just in case. So we have... Now we have a shard there. Okay, so there should be a... what's it called? A teleporter to the right here. There is. Fantastic. So that should open up the last one. Yeah, the gates. Cool. We found it. Translocate. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so I think there technically is a way to complete the... Oh, shit. All right, I don't think we're supposed to do that. Actually, we are supposed to do that. Yeah, as I was saying, there seemed to be a way where you can get all the trophies in one go. However, we don't have the luxury of actually backing up our saves. Now, yes, you could, but it is so wonky. Here we go, final stone. On the PS5, that is. So I'm simply not gonna do that. So what I might do is we'll do another run. Oh, we'll lose the double jump, right? Would have been too easy otherwise. But yeah, it's probably easier just to frickin' go and do a separate run. Oh, there are 3 switches. Got it. So those are locked. That's also blocked off. Fine. Okay, big lump of something here. There's the gate. Okay, so that actually opened that up. I'm kind of scared to go in there. I want to get the other stuff first. But again, yes, it's gonna be, I wouldn't say a better experience going through the whole game again, but that time can actually utilize the map from the start, because I'm not gonna remember all of this anyway. Got you. There's a switch down there. And there should be... No. Okay, so that's that one. And then we had that switch. Then there's a gap in the ceiling. Let's go. So that time, I wonder if the... do you wonder if the... what's it called? The double jump kind of recharges the sentinel. Reduces knockback received from enemy attacks. Some relics in games are very interesting to find this late in the game, because combat is basically over. Resources, though, is quite nice, because if you're trying to 100% and the it requires you to collect and farm and buy stuff, then yeah, definitely resources. Okay, so let's head in. That should be everything in this area. We should be able to see that, right? 12 out of 12, yes. The Mirrorways. We're missing one item, funny enough. It's probably... No, it's up there. There we go. That should be 100%. Yep. Okay. Hey. So I don't know exactly what choices we prefer here. Why do you stand before me? Such things are quickly lost when none remain to remind you of them. All things drift away in time. This helmet? How did it come to rest with you? It was the astronomers, right? Sean, can I bring it to me? I can, but... Okay, acquired the black sphere. Need to check that real quick. Okay, cool. The alabaster plaza span the entirety of the eastern district, but how many spires line the horizon? What color were the gemstones? Who knows? Percent endless kaleidoscope. It's what I need. I shall expand this world, recreate the splendor that once was, but something is not right. That correct? Not how it was. The spires, the grand metropolis. It was magnificent, truly magnificent, truly. Okay, so we got that as well. That you carry. Show or activate. So this is like the thing here. Do this and it will be transformed into the manipulated or to be returned to the cerebrum. If we activate it, it traps him. I'm gonna do show. Okay, so we still need to return it, and we get cash, like... and then we return to her again, and we receive the shattered something, and we get a trophy. Return it to its maker. Okay, so she's sending us off. Oh, wait. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see, the Mirrorways. I think I looked at the wrong one. Yeah. 86.5. I was like 100% map clearance? That doesn't check. We need to fill in the gaps, and that's gonna take a while, isn't it? Well, this one won't, because it's just this small area here. And there it is. Is it easier to get up this way? The answer might surprise you. And we can roll in here. And fill out you. Okay, you can definitely do some pretty crazy shit here. There we go. That should be 100% of this map. Yeah. Okay. So then we just exit. But we exit in a very fancy way. This area, though, how we're looking on the court. It is 100%, but we're still... How can it be 100% and still miss 2 items? No, map clearance is 100%. We've collected all of those. Okay. So, if we check here, no items, the mechanism. There's that over there. We've been in there. There's a shard up here. I think we've gotten that. And what else? No hidden stuff. There might be some in this area over here. Yeah, it could be something like that. But I don't know if we do that right now. Let's head back to the Cerebrum. Finish that off. We need to find flesh as well. That's the problem. Because I know of some other things as well. Repository of the Unknown. There's a doorway over there as well. Did we actually go in there? Yeah, it's the... I know what that is. The absolute indexer. So we need to go to Voidwrought. Which... honestly sucks. But I guess we'll have to do it anyway. Oh, you know what? We can check real quick. So up to the left, how much do we miss in this area? Nothing. Okay, then we don't need to bother with that. Just brute force our way through. It's absolutely fine. Get this pro moves coming in. Okay, so we definitely had a bit of a time. No, okay, so that section isn't that bad. I mean, we can do this. We'll tell... I don't think there were any threats here, though. No, wait, the Cerebrum wasn't here. It's up top, isn't it? Well, I hope so. Yeah. No. Shit, where was that? Oh, man. No! God damn it. I'm dumb. How the hell did I forget about that? Whee! Okay, we're back. It's right down here. Okay, now we present thing. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff. No, we don't do that. Well, we could. But this is quicker. And then we head for... Where is it? Not the waterways. Where's the Mirrorways? It's not the Commoner's Rise. Why am I blind all of a sudden? Why isn't it on the map? Or was it here? Oh, it was there, wasn't it? Well, that's just me being dumb. Okay, so we head in. And we return it. Ugh. I need to read this, though. Yeah, okay, so it's just returning to her. Boom. So this is where you would back up the save, basically, and you would have the option to kind of flip that. This I'm kind of curious about. A shard of soul that when all 3 pieces are summoned provides endless void charges, and then we have that one. We know where we can get the final one. So it is fairly close by, I would say. And we must not forget about the architect. Because we have all the stones now as well. So he will be here. But we need to go up and around. Which kind of sucks, honestly. Yeah, those crystal switches. I mean, honestly, if you came here, like, at a later point, then sure. And you found the switch. Just the one. Then you would probably know what to do. Well, maybe finding 3 of them. Here we go. So from what I can tell, we have 2 bosses left. Oh yeah, I never checked that. Heralds. 9 out of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we are missing one. Also, I was supposed to go down here. So let's see how much we can buy from this dude. We have a bunch of resources, but I'm still kind of skeptical. Because I don't remember how expensive shit was. Quite expensive. But this is the third shard. The unmade. Void charges slowly replenish over time. That's kind of cool. We're not going to be able to buy all of this, I think. But we'll get what we can. We can always farm up. Let's see how we're doing on artifacts. We have 4 left. That one requires 4 and this 2. So we need to find another 2. But I guess that's fine. Alright. So now we're here. We could take the elevator down, I guess. Wait, we need to bring it up first. So if we were to... Oh, we're only missing 1. Well, we're missing quite a few of these. But if we put you on, and you on... Infinite. The thing is, I don't think that's really a problem. We put you on as you, and then where's the thingy? Is it you? Yeah. We have you as a passive there. May drop fragments of healing soul. That's interesting, of course. And amount of treasure, sure. We'll do that. Okay, so now we head for the architect, bring in the final stone. Shrine. Okay, so his dialogue is done. Hey, check this out. It's a pleasure to see you again, dearest friend. Well, not my dearest friend. Sure. I understand. I'm beginning to see the pieces for what they are. Every geometrical shape and making of, well, of all that. It all connects to the times of old. Wakina, I'm so close. How should I proceed? Remain within. Seek outside knowledge. Is there any... I do not know what to do with this guy, though. What happens if we keep him here? Okay, so that's done. I think that might have changed things as well. Because now we can't talk to the dude. Probably should have sent him off. Okay. So here's for the next real deal. We're supposed to fight a hidden boss, right? The problem is that we need to find more stuff to turn in. Progenitor flesh, that is. And I am not at all sure where we can find. I'm scrolling the map right now just to see if there's some to pick up. Because I don't know if it's only dropped by bosses, for instance, because if that's the case, then we're screwed. But there is one area up here. To open the door, you need to break wall and use Slater to get into the right place. We've been there. No shit, it's not there, it's there. But I think we've done that. And we had flesh over there. Then we beat the crap out of the astronomer, and that was fun. So, where can we find flesh? I really thought I had enough, but the thing is that as we've been everywhere, basically, it should be fairly easy to find, because it's probably going to be hidden in an area we haven't been. So like an area with a hidden wall or something. Doesn't look like there's anything in the surface. We don't have anything in that area. There's none in the court, it looks like. So what the hell are we missing? The council dropped flesh. Yes, we know that. Trade enough flesh. I wonder if this is a case of... No, you can't actually do that because you gave all of them to what's it called? The flower. Could that be it? Because I don't see a whole lot of it anywhere. One of the three. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It might be that we're locked out. Because the vile sediments are what we hand over to the flower. So that's not tied into the fleshy thingy. And I do not see it anywhere. And I don't remember being able to buy it either. So that's kind of weird. Are we really... Oh no. Is it because we gave it to the strange stalks? Is that it? And we ran out, basically. I mean, it might be. Because we're definitely out, and I don't see anyone like, yeah, you can buy from me, I guess. Because we gave stuff to the big dude in the bazaar. And he was over here, right? Can we buy stuff from him, is the question. No. 2 artifact fragments for cash. That's the only thing he does. Yeah, so you give this guy stuff as well. This is a situation where I feel like we might miss one single piece that is like collectible. Got from Oot. So maybe it is a choice situation and we cannot do it. Because we've been over to the font and It just doesn't trigger. See if this got... Oh, wait, what the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, we got him. The Explorer. Aberration defeated. Somehow I feel like that was... Oh, we can just... I think he exited on his own. Well, we got something. I don't know what exactly. Was it this? No, wasn't. What lies hidden becomes easier to find. Okay, sure. Why the hell not? Okay, so I guess that wasn't a dead end. Hey, do you sell flesh? No flesh. Ah, this is bothering me so much. Is it really? Because we've had... No, you know what? There must be enough for all of them. Because we turned in like 4 to this thing here. We turned in 4. And we still had enough for the other ones. But it's still not triggering, so something's up. How the hell will we ever find that? Well, I guess we'll have to hunt them down. So instead, we're gonna do this. Commons, we're missing 1 of the envoys and also a lot of secrets, of course. So let's see what we missed here. Air dash. That's where we found him. Okay, so how many was it? I already forgot. Commons. We're missing 1. Okay, so that should be manageable. Or it's gonna be a pain in the ass because it's gonna be very hard to find. So we have envoy down there. What else do we have? Envoy. Up here. That guy, I think, and I'm pretty sure we got. We have... Where is there like a... No, we've been there. Okay, so no envoy there. We have an envoy here. Envoy here. We need to bust upwards. That is probably it then. Okay, so down there. Where the hell are we? Okay, we do it the speedy way. So annoying to track down that single piece of flesh. It must have been something we missed along the way. It's just I do not see it anywhere. Okay, we need to head... Yeah, this is gonna be faster. Because all of these are needed for the final boss. Dead. Dead. wonder how the new treasure hunting thing will work out. I see. Here we go. And then we head over here. So that's all of them, right? We're still missing like a bunch of items here. We don't focus on those now. The Grand Bazaar, we're missing 2. Let's head over there real quick. And how nice. They should really have opened up these to be able to zip through also, just for late game quality of life. I don't know if there's like a good starting point in the bazaar. It is kind of bizarre. Haha. The Deep Bazaar. Why is that? Hold on. Was that always... Or did the new thingy paint out areas on the map we haven't visited yet? Because check that out. That is way darker. This is way darker. This is way darker. Hold up. Is that really it? No. No, wait. Something got bugged. Something got bugged. It don't realize that I took off the relic. See, now it's on, but... Okay. Holy. Yeah, I think that's it. It's actually showing uncovered areas on the map. That is very good. That is super duper good. So they don't stay dark. So that means that we haven't checked up here either for some reason. But when it comes to the bazaar... let's see here. Or am I making this up? I feel like I'm not. No, there's even stuff here. Where's the other part of the bazaar then? No, that's all there is. Okay, so we're still missing stuff, but it might just be in the... No, it's not in the center here. But there's one up here. Yeah, we're missing one. I want to say that guy is probably way higher up. Not there. Could it be here? No. That one I've gotten. I guess we'll have to check on the way up. I know I'm talking a lot now, but I'm just trying to wring my head around this. Well, the next one is very easy to check, so let's do that. That is not where we needed to go. Okay. So we're heading up here. So that should have been... No, he is here. I just I covered the room, but I didn't get up to him. Whoa. Okay, great. So that means that this is also done. And... Yep. We have 100% map clearance. There are still items here, but we can chase those down later. So the court, all of this is done. Then we go to Lost Gardens. Okay, hustle, hustle, hustle. The thingy did not trigger though. Sort of want to go back and check the footage again. If that is like a thing that happened. We'll head over here. I have an item marked here as well. Okay, we'll make this. Then I have to take a quick break, I guess. But we can manage this. This is also kind of puzzling why the item marker is still there. Did I mark it and never come here? Yeah. Whee! Go. But there's more. Yeah, because we're on top of it right now. Put in a heal. I want to say I've been down here, but I honestly don't know. Well, I can see one thing though. Wait, we don't need to do that. Not sure if we got that. What was in here then? More items. So that's another journal. We're still missing a few of those as well. Okay, let's head down and see what's here. Divine Remnant. Well, we sort of don't need those anymore. Because the Divine Remnants is not what we feed. Yeah. Okay. So that's done. We have that now. Yeah. Gonna head in here. That is pretty nice that it doesn't hurt you. It makes no sense at all, but it is kind of nice. Okay, so that's done. We'll check that room over there, I guess. I sort of want to see what that is. Defeated and the construct part. So we missed one of the items there, that's for sure. There is an envoy in here, and it might be in soup, so we couldn't get to it. So that might actually be it. But yeah, we'll take a quick commercial break and I'll be back. actually, we'll wrap up here and we'll continue in the next one. So thank you guys and guys for... No, you know what? No, absolutely not. We can do this. This is very close by. We'll grab the thingy that we missed over here. And then we'll wrap up. It's too close to pass on, basically. I just need to remind myself on where it actually is. And there's a save room there as well, so that's pretty nice. We got that, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, don't die. That's gonna be very dumb. Yeah, we'll hit this. Okay, up and over. Up. In here, we'll head down. Just want to get as much done as possible here. We need to go up and in there. And from this point on, yes, okay, so that was probably it then. There it is, defeated. Defeated. We're only missing one here. That's kind of funny. And only two there. Oh, we might actually get all of them then. Because we know where the rest is. And Envoy, you were hiding. Let's see here. Back out. Yeah, I have a vague memory of this, honestly, that the Envoy was actually... There was like a slither path, and it was covered in goo, so we couldn't get to it. There's a chance I'm misremembering, but I don't think I'm misremembering. Then there is another one, I think, that had the same, well, issue. Okay, well, at least we know that's done then. So then we can hit the save room. And we can wrap up. Alright, so thank you guys and guys for watching. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do. And as always, ci vediamo!